Thank you, love source God, creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be, for these divine download and tarot messages in their timeless nature, so that whenever they find them, they'll be perfect. But for others, for May 2020, regarding the zodiac sign placement of Cancer in their birth chart, thank you for accuracy, clarity, and truth, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good. I've laid out 17 tarot cards plus an oracle message. Let's look at the bottom of the deck and see how you're coming into May 2020 with the King of Pentacles. Look at that. King of Pentacles. It's saying you're feeling really good. Finances are looking really good. You're feeling like you really got the power to do what you want in your life. You possess all that you need to create what you like. So what's the big focus for you for May 2020? Or, of course, whenever you find these messages, the Four of Swords, rest and recuperation. A chance to finally take a chill pill. This is my chill pill card. This is where you get a chance to relax and heal from all the pain and struggle that you've been through, where you finally get to sit back and relax a little bit. Yes. What is the spiritual influence? The spiritual influence is a Princess of Cups. Spiritual influence is that you have asked for what you want, and you've asked Spirit for what you want. So you know when you ask for what you want, you got to get out of your way of receiving it in order to allow rather than resist. So you've asked for what you wanted, and now you get to take a chill pill. Also, you've gotten some spiritual insight. I'm hearing you got some spiritual insight that others are not privy to. Others are not privy to this spiritual insight that you have. Why? Because it's for you. It's your vision. It's your opportunity. Okay, let's look at the money influence. The Three of Cups. You're so happy. You got so many reasons to celebrate your finances. The Three of Cups is saying that some of your money is coming through your social networking. Some of your money is coming through word of mouth, through really pleased and satisfied clientele, customers. Great reviews is bringing more money in for you, but you're really happy about the money that you got coming in. This is part of why you have the opportunity to take a chill pill right now, because the money is flowing real well for you. What's going on in your headspace? You have the Ten of Pentacles. What a great headspace to have. I mean, of course, you would know that you are everything and that you have everything that you need and require to produce your every desire when you showed up with the King of Pentacles at the base. You have everything. You're feeling like your family is looking really good. Some family matters could be on your mind for sure. But overall, like, finances are looking secure. Family's all doing well. Everybody's doing what they ought to be doing. All your generations are blessed. And for a lot of you, left ear just got a huge blast. So very right brain thinking. You are literally and spiritually guided to produce a long-term generational wealth with the Ten of Pentacles. It always talks about generational wealth. So I feel like a lot of you, with your opportunity to rest and recuperate, you are making plans on how to bless your generations with the wealth that you are now coming into. So this is a beautiful thing. Thinking about family again, thinking about your retirement, thinking about long-term, what will you have to leave behind as your legacy? Some of you are building businesses or trust funds or what have you for the legacy that you will leave behind. And others of you are really teaching some of the spiritual wisdom, techniques, and behaviors that have benefited you and served you to help you to get to this place. Okay, so let's see what actions you're taking in May 2020. We have the Devil. Oh, look at you indulging. I feel really good about this Devil, and I know that in most cases people see the Devil and they freak out, but in this case, what I'm seeing, because the Devil in a word is about materialism. Okay, materialism. So it has to do with your material world, your actions. You're coming into a lot of money right now. You're in a period of rest and recuperation. You're coming out of this whole quarantine. And so a lot of you are just like, we're about to go out and have a good time. We're going to cut up. We're going to have a blast. We're going to go have some fun. Get out and shake that ass for somebody. You're going to go out, have a good time, go out dancing, go out drinking with your buddies like you used to do when the days were open and available to you, because they open again. But this is really taking the opportunity to allow yourself to enjoy all that you've amassed, the wealth that you've amassed, the freedom that you have. This is taking that opportunity to embrace that, okay? Somebody here is embracing a Capricorn. There is a Capricorn here. For some Cancer, you looking at a Capricorn and you saying, "Oh my, that's show looking mighty delicious." Somebody's thinking it's delicious. So somebody is engaging with a Capricorn, and I do mean romantically and sexually and intimately. That is definitely there. The Devil card is coming with a warning saying, be careful of overindulging. You don't want to build any habits that you don't want to continue to entertain. And I'm also getting for someone in particular that we want to be sure that we don't get lazy. Somebody has the opportunity, because you're sitting on so much wealth, everything's kind of come to you. You don't want to become stagnant. Don't get lazy. Don't let your energy get stagnant. So your spiritual ears are hearing for May 2020. The message for you is 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. You're going to receive, spiritual ears are letting you know that you're receiving some benefits right now from walking on from a situation that you put a lot of work into, and you were waiting for a positive return from it, but you had to let go of it. I also see here there's 2 life path 7 numbers. You already know if this is about you. I'm going to tell you, you already know that you and the person you're interested in life path, both for number 7. If you don't know that already, this ain't for you. This is for that person, those people in particular. I see both of you having to abandon some things that you really hold dear to move forward in this romance. And this is a romance. And it's something that you're having to let go of some strong attachments in order to embrace. I feel like a lot of you are just knowing that what you've been waiting on is your chance to get it. Whatever you were waiting on, you know it's here now. You can enjoy it. And you want to enjoy it. For some of you, this is a partner that you want to spoil financially and materialistically, which is why you're also getting the Devil in your action. Somebody is going to be increasing. Somebody's moving into a new tax bracket. You're going from 6 figures to 7 figures. Praise! We're so excited for you in that way. That's awesome. You're going from 6 figures to 7 figures, and your spiritual ears are telling you. Somebody I feel like a majority of you Cancers, and I'm hearing the number 84, so 84% of the Cancers who will view this video, you're in a place where your spiritual connection has become really freaking real. You are seeing in your physical 3D world the evidence that everything you're doing spiritually is working. Okay? Let's see what your physical ears are hearing for May 2020. You have the Queen of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Star. Some of you are hearing from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that they're making a huge change in their life, and they're going to become more upfront in front of the public. So somebody is going to be telling you, hey, you know what? You should definitely, because some of you, you are showing up here, Cancer, as the Queen of Cups. Some of you are going to be told, you know what? I know that you already got your whole thing going, but you should really consider starting like a YouTube channel, or performing, or writing your book, or making a play, or making a movie, something that would be done in front of the public. Okay, so if you are this Cancer person, what you're hearing is somebody is really happy for you. They're really proud of you. You're hearing a lot of pride from someone about you making a change in your life that is for the better, that even though maybe at one time they have turned their ear to what you had to say, wouldn't pay attention to you, didn't believe in you, had no faith in your plan, they're saying it's looking like it's working out really good for you. So you're like getting some recognition and some acknowledgement. Somebody is telling you, because you've created this wealth situation for yourself, somebody is telling you, I'm really concerned about my wealth. I'm feeling like I don't have enough. And so you're going to have somebody coming to you asking you for some advice because they see that in finances you're shining right now. You came in as the King of Pentacles and they're like, I want to make a change in my financial life. What would you recommend? They're saying, you did it. You came from poverty and you beat it. Can you help guide me? Can you offer some guidance to help me embrace that for my own self? That's what somebody's going to be telling you in May 2020, Cancer. Now let's look at who you be dealing with. Okay, and this could be different individuals, or this could all be descriptions to the same person. And we have the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. So somebody is dealing with a Leo, somebody's dealing with a Virgo, somebody's dealing with a fire sign. Somebody's dealing with a Leo sun sign, a fire moon sign, and a Virgo rising. And you already know that too. If you're watching that and that information is for you, you already know that. Now, others of you, most of you, who are you dealing with? You're dealing with people who are willing to finally they're wanting to take the power back in their life. And they're wanting to learn. They're willing to see the light, so to speak. You're dealing with people who have been searching for solutions and answers, and they're ready. They are so ready to jump into a new opportunity. So anybody here who is in business for yourself, I feel like this is a new clientele coming in for you. I feel like if you have an opportunity to present, these are the people coming your way who want to receive that opportunity. I also feel for some Cancers in particular, I feel like you have a new person coming into your life that you could not imagine, and this is coming in for a romantic connection. This person that's coming into you for a romantic connection that you did not see coming for you, Cancer, this person, I'm hearing this person is a Virgo. And it's interesting because I feel what I'm hearing is that in this relationship with this Virgo person, you're going to get a whole lot of new awareness. You're going to get a lot of new awareness. I feel like this is interesting because this person that wants to come into your life, and some of you, it's not romantic. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker, reconnecting with a family member or a long-lost family member, somebody you never really had that any type of close relationship with. This is somebody new coming into your life in that way who is, interestingly enough, by their low vibration, this person is here to stimulate you to raise your vibration and go for your power play. In other words, some of you are really going to get clear during the month of May, Cancer, of the power of positivity, and you will not allow anything to negate that for you as a result of this individual that you meet. I hear 67% of you, this will be a person that you have one interaction with. And that one interaction, that one conversation you have with this new person you don't know is going to forever change your soul. Somebody is going to have a deep conversation with a homeless person that's going to change your perspective on life. It's going to make you have a newfound appreciation for the blessings and the power that you have, for the stance that you're in, for your power position. And it's like their position that they have helps you find an increased value of your own. What's happening for you through these people is the universe, aka Lesser God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, is here spurring you to turn up your light. Let's see, what is the best course of action for you as you move out of the month of May 2020? Some guidance for you we have is the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Fire energy coming up for you, Cancer. Let that fire in your belly drive you. Drive you, okay? You are really good at something. Something that you've loved since you were a child. Go get involved in it. And this is like, for some of you, you're going to be getting, again, new clientele and such, right? This is going to make you, this is going to bolster your confidence so much in what you've been doing that you're going to turn it up a notch. This is like, you know how some lights have a dimmer switch on it? Yeah, you're going to turn that thing all the way up to shine as bright as it is within yourself. And it's interesting because in doing that, you are attracting, during the month of May, some of you will literally attract 9 new contracts, clients, new business deals, $9,000 in sales that you, more than what you're used to, something along that line. The number 9 is showing up in a tangible way in your experience in the month of May because you're coming with a sun-like attitude. You know, the sun don't ask permission to shine. It's going to shine anywhere, anyway, every day, wherever it's at. It will not ask your permission. It doesn't care if you have an overcast sky. If you don't come out and see it, it's going to shine anyway for its blessings to be radiant from itself. It will shine, right? It will give its light, its life-giving light. And in your doing that, you're attracting to yourself the right people who are the perfect connections that are going to help bolster, augment, and multiply the effect of what you've been doing. So rest and recuperation is yours. You're not going to have to work so hard, but it's interesting because when you shine your light bright, it's not work. I've been an entrepreneur for over 11 years now, working for my own ticket. And you know what? People say, what do you do for work? And I'm like, I haven't worked in about 12 years now. All I do is create art and have a blast with awesome people. It is not work. They say if you do what you love, you'll never work in a day in your life. And so that's the type of energy that's coming up here. And it's like, you're prospering in this. This is working out great for you financially. So let's look at your oracle message to close your reading out. You have deep knowing. Look at this. Again, other people ain't going to understand where you're coming from, but you just know, like you know, like you know. And it's like you got the message from the field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. And it's time. Like you have information and guidance from within. It's true. You can trust in it. And as a matter of fact, you're banking on it. And that's the energy you came into the month with. Yes, you did. And some of you started this stuff in April. You started creating in April. I feel like in May, somebody's going to get a new business license that you, during the middle of the whole quarantine and social distancing, you put your skills to work from something you've been good at forever since you was a kid or something like that, something that you really love doing. And I feel like somebody's going to go get their business license. Yes, in the month of May. We have the Queen of Wands and the Magician underneath this King of Pentacles. It's looking really mighty fine for you, Cancer. I look forward to reading your comments. Do me a favor and put a comment in this video when you find it of how many views it has. I always appreciate that. It always just tickles me to see how this energy is growing. For those of you who like a personal reading, please go ahead and check out the website. All that information is there. I'll put you right in the agenda. And I'm not a person who likes a long waiting list, so I just kind of move right on through. The other thing is look forward to memberships on this channel, which will open up new opportunities for you. And so with all that being said and done, I'm sending you so much love, peace, and happiness. Until next time, ladies.